Ein. close. But what's the point? It's useless without that Adra.
Godlike. Interested in saying. I saw you there, dying. Why should we notice
That sun's might be worth taking a look.
Welcome. I was hoping you would drop in.
You're...
This is one of the few towns where it's almost safe to relax.
Hey, you have to check in with me to enter this part of the... Never mind. Doesn't matter anyway.
Make eye contact. Peace of mind.
Eon seek.
Something nearby.
I had a guy ask me whether dreams had a taste here once.
Looks like they forgot to man this chest. Ever.
Take worth and roll.
I'm telling you that so-called watcher is a fraud.
Do you really think the Adherents killed the Claviger?
Are you kidding?
Even the high English. They know turn to old.
But as the point, it's useless without that Adra.
Mate.
mine. I knew it.
I don't like how those militia folks look at you. You should keep an eye on that scraper. You don't want it to get infected.
It barely even counts. It barely even counts as a scrape.
That's the worst kind of flesh wounds. Lots of open skin contact. Snap flies like the peel. Fog mites love the blood.
I'm sure it's nothing to worry about.
They have some tangle board like that. That should clear it right up.
Okay. If you insist.
You can thank me. That's what I'm here for.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the living lands is a punishment. But according to Steenberg, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. No need to be humble. We're traveling together. We might as well get acquainted. So what's your story? Who were you that the Emperor sent you all the way out here? Oh. That almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigated the so-called plague of the soul. So better you than me. Being a god, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you insights into matters of the soul, do they? Sorry. It's a rare sight. These are strange times. Now that we've seen the dream scourge, I understand what the fuss is about. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city, and people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts. I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many adherent troops and the rumored exploits of the Stilgarrote paladins supporting them is only making tense situations worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. I used to march to a similar drum beat back when I served in the Rautian Navy. But that's a story for another time. I'll let you get some rest. But thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while. It's the gateway to the living land. Scenic port city as beautiful, as dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the back alley shakedown. And then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then if they've got any they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the living lands. It also has these days, but for don't get me wrong. There are that's what's Then I've got ants. Sure. They stay. Rebellion. Okay. I like fun gossip. They say she's hunting down so-called agitators, flattening entire settlements that stand in her way. Of course, all the news-reaching parodies jumbled together. Stories about the Dreamscape Road and weird happenings that are commonplace around here. So it's hard to say what's true. If they're here, maybe. I don't know. So. I joined up with the route. Starting out. I was young and naive. Hey, as a mercenary, I could figured I could choose my battles and my crew. If I can give you, because you're the one who has to. Hey. What gave it a route. Don't sell me short. Don't. That's what I said. You know where to find me. By the way, I never met that Orlin girl before in my life. What? Orlin girl? You remember. The one in the camp in Shadow Peaks. With the thing on her head. Oh, yeah. Nice eyes. Chipped to thinking about her again, huh? You thought we had a past or something. I never seen her before in my life. We could see her again. If you want. I think she liked you. Well, anyway, just wanted to clear that up. Yeah. Good talk. Some women like mysterious types. Just gotta work on your small talk. What are you grinning about? Huh? Huh? Wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, right. Stop it. Stop it.
That's just how my face looks now. Arias? Hey, you got something on your mind? Something you want to talk about?
See? You're doing it now.
Well, now you're being funny.
Oh, gods. I'm just making it worse.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Keep quiet. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? Track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
Envoy. Could I speak with you for a moment? So, you're that godlike, dear and envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle route, right? Interesting. Say, would you be up for helping out some down on their luck adherents who can't catch a break? Gallarde. Laughled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of adherents. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but started a new life in Paradis. Back then you'd struggle to find an adherent in the city. Now they're everywhere. That's all very well for His Highness. It was trouble for my friends. Anyway, with all these adherents, Laughled and Gladwine spotting faces. And if they were spotting faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back.
Better leave and never look back. Less complicated that way.
Well, it worked for me. Sort of.
Actually confronting your problems is overrated anyway.
I was saying, they're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adherents in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public. And Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink. But you can. There are herbs in the wilds around Paradis that can restore Gladwine's sight. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks. For the adherent envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle route, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery.
Agressima. Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork. No. We had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes. Thank you, envoy. God bless you.
So close, but what's the point? It's useless without the Tatra.
Envoy, what can I do for you?
Come on. Home sweet shameful.
Just stand there. Come in. The Ballaroc's always open. Sit down.
It has to be tonight. Why? I've already paid off the guard. Then, the Clapperger's housekeeper will leave the side door unlocked. I'll go in, you keep watch.
This isn't right. Stealing from a dead man? There's got to be a curse on that.
Fine. You want to stay poor? That's a... What do you want, Adiran? What do you want, Adiran?
Go eavesdrop.
She asked about you again, Alden. She wants to know when you'll re-enlist.
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
Smile. I suggest not spending much money on this stuff.
Wonder who he crossed. Doesn't he? Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Things can go on, but remember, Thal's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
On your right! Got them all. Here we go.
and wrong.
just stand there. Come in. The Balrog's always...
Give me a target. And roll! Take and roll! Got some. What am I hitting?
I'm just standing. Welcome back.
Wasn't there supposed to be a cartographer around here?
Right flank! And roll! Over here! Oh, no, you don't! Watch the left!
You might want to consider not washing your clothes in safflower.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in your heart. Yet it's you to sing. Wilt, what please cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Violence and the stars. We wish for both. Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
So-called godless people disappeared centuries ago. First rule of godless ruins: don't touch anything.
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? We see shapes without pieces, forms without colors, pieces of a whole. We are trade wind, the ground that bears the footsteps of exiles, the rain after fire. Now our memories is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores, they were branches without roots. Then you, fisherman, were born without a face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. Blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Ishmael. How did you bear the weight? You faced your work with dignity. You had no other choice. While you feared failure, they rewarded you for your diligence. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands. Generations passed, and the land around you was still wild. A bud opened. sky, you had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the seas swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishima? The Akita could not remain isolated if they were to thrive. They needed to open their arms to each other and to outsiders as well. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, and an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and then the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. It inspired challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? You had earned your pride. Yet a new tribe awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny of your birth foretold. Tell us, Ishishimon, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So you reign past, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we've reached back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Hydra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You, Kishima, what became of you? A life of sacrifice, and only room to show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence. There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home, and we learned. We twined together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Envoy. Oh, God. Thought maybe we lost you for a minute there. You are here, right?
A freezing spell would break through that. Or an Eye of Rimagon gone.
And raw!
Not sure. Nice job, everyone. There's a shrine over there. To Woodica, if I remember correctly. Come and get me. What were you?
We make a good squad. What's the target?
Where's my mark?
Nice job! On your right!
Never trust a waterfall. Who knows what's hiding back there? Zarps and ogres don't raid for fun. Raid because people turn hunting into fun.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club.
Another down.
Keep up the good work, everyone. There'll be more Adherent soldiers to bother in the morning.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
This man got all you have is not a...
There's no coin left. This has been slow.
Fine, we'll make a deal. I can break your arms, or I can break your legs.
There.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets? How are you... Gah. It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Stands.
You're
Let's
gonna
go.
regret this. Here we go.
Hold it, Hugh.
Well, well, well.
Right flank.
Take Worth and roll!
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
That's Thala. You really stepped in the socket.
And roll!
Over here.
And roll! Take Worth and roll!
I can't believe they're dead. It's over.
Well, that was fun.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
I'd prefer if you wouldn't keep inviting people to try to kill you, but sure, we've got you covered.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. I find that hard to believe, but who am I to contradict the one who saved my skin? What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands.
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used, right?
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts to get vengeful.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Ludwig? The Death Guard?
Yes, the Death Guard. My guess is she'll scoop your eyes out first, so you can watch the rest from across the room.
Claviger Amond used to say she had the worst temper. I'd hate to be on the wrong side of it.
All right. I'll tell you what I know. Just keep her away from me. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies.
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Well, I suppose it's the least I could do, considering I got you killed. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
A poisoner from one of the temples.
My potions are brewed with...
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. Fellow Sparrowhawks will be any minute.
You think you can just take out our leader?
Killed him!
And rock! Take Worth and rock!
Look to your left. Didn't stand left leg.
Take Worth and rock! And rock!
Back for more, Envoy?
That's one for us. is it?
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? You're used to this.
Murderers!
How awful.
Not to worry. Good.
You startled me.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop! After them!
Well done.
And rock!
Not bad, Marius. I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here. So, Claviger Eamon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It's just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards, if we ask nicely.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right, after you.
not succumb to fear, friends. Protect us.
Lady of Lament, grant us. Welcome to the Temple of Andra. We don't have a gift bearer at this temple. But if you'd like, you can leave your burdens here.
If you're looking to celebrate water, I'd suggest Peter's house.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come through here. Always have and always will. Goodness me. Though I suppose an Adiran envoy runs across all manner of strange folk. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Nice work, Envoy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned, you aren't ready for the answers. To be left alone. Paradis was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls. Eagwolf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern. No doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Guess we're doing this.
Just because you have me cornered, doesn't mean I have to go quietly.
Worth and wrong!
Next one's mine.
That it?
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath. They don't look friendly.
You're not getting away.
Egworth and Roth!
Look who it is.
Here we go!
You're too late.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know?
What am I hitting?
Watch out. Pressure plates.
You take lead. See!
If you want help running through that, just say the word.
And Roth! Watch yourselves. To your left! One for you! Egworth and Roth! Egworth and Roth!
What's the target?
And Roth! And Roth! And Roth!
You know what that meant. Be ready.
Hey, where? Where's my bar? And Roth!
Lord bless these spiders. Wait.
Egworth and Roth! And Roth!
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
worth and wrong! There's something here. Worth and wrong! And rough! Luthen! Luthen!
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies. He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill him for a few rations. We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just let they know.
Still needs work.
Ruthen, rot!
Good it does from here.
And rot!
Didn't think that went through, did he? You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the blessed a point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have friends.
Eyes open.
What was that? Egworth and Roth!
Here we go. Oh no.
Egworth and Roth! Egworth and Roth!
Just like the good old days.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Next one's mine!
I would have sent that thief on his way, without our blessed day supplies. Enemies will die. How do you know? We didn't. Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
Well, how could this be? I killed you. The gods had something else in mind for you. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend or as foe. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. This was no ordinary dream. It was not imagination. It was communion. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. Perhaps this was what the vision meant for me to do all along. Maybe the gods wanted us to meet in this way. Who can say? I hope you do better things with this knowledge than I did. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Normally, I'd say if someone tries to kill you once, don't give them a chance to do it again. But I think he's actually come around to something. It's rare to see a real change of heart. Rarer still to have the opportunity to give someone a second chance. Don't squander it.
If you spare him, he'll just kill you again. I doubt you'll get a second chance. Not a huge fan of cold-blooded murder. We survive by removing threats, and this guy is a threat.
If you're guided by the hearts of your companions, then they too serve the gods. If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northreach to police trade and fishing with no authority. Adir now controls the import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisans to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Adiran contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisans dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at our dear. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
You really are full of surprises, Envoy.
You're really letting us go? You are far more forgiving than I would be under the circumstances. Perhaps you are worthy of this great destiny. Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why your Emperor trusts you.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out.
Sorry about the murder. Won't happen again.
Eckworth and Roth!
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely be seeing them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about it. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it in camp.
And Roth!
That key has to belong to that door over there.
Look, Marius, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future. That's interesting. Good to know you're forgiving sort. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, you're still alive, which means well done, Marius. Anyway. Ask away. Right. Change. What do you need? You too.
says that healing is
None of the clerks believe my story. I'll keep trying, but there's not much to be done for Fort.
Tell me, you've brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Hilgard, at your service.
Always nice to meet an adherent who's trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust. You what? Oh boy. Envoy, tell me this isn't true. Well, that wasn't your decision to make.
You did put him in charge.
We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my God, some Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel.
She sounds like a wonderful person.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may douse in the end. You're right. I need to project more confidence than I feel. Whether or not our days are numbered, the city needs us. The least we can do is be useful on our way to the grave. Now the Emperor wants you to investigate the Dream Scourge. I have no wish to delay you any further. I'm sending it to you for your messy Verno, a community of alien expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them. Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, Envoy.
Hilgard. Why is it whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No. Bring the light. Keep her away.
Is that her? Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island's coming apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adirian envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
You can't. once you deserve such a mask, it will find you. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence! You busy yourself with dream scourge. A mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
God's Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truths from which you cower. The living lands on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now,
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite us.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you? You only knew restraint, I'm showing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the animators of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The animators cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves. You're right about the second part. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell.
She is going to be a problem.
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The dream scourge is more than enough for us to chew on, at least for now. Fair warning, animators and Adirians don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged. Easier said than done these days.
They're a fun bunch. Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Ludwig? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gotten into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to the Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to you are.
touched something like your dreams before. The leaf remembers the stem. We have questions. We must know. A killer freed. A predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave. Why? Should he not suffer for your pain? Compassion for the snake. He killed our beloved, our weeds tangled. This is not our way. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tended to do.
Careful. There's nothing more dangerous out than taking a moment to relax. Ice front. Bandits ahead.
Let's go. This one's mine. Another one. To your left. Give me a target.
Show yourself! Hold it, you!
Come and get it!
Whatever's grown over that Audra doesn't look natural.
Envoy. On the contrary, Herodes believes it can help you.
Careful, it could be a messenger. Oh, this could get interesting.
We wait in places you will never think to look. Your mercy for our compatriots has not gone unnoticed. Take this. We deem you worthy this time. We trust you will remember our gratitude.
Hold on a moment. They tell me you're going down the stair.